There is Peter Gore, Chief Executive of Inspire. Peter, thanks for taking the time to chat to
Hi
us.
Neil.
Can you tell us, first big question, what's it like working for Inspire?
Well, I think it's a great place to come and work, great opportunities. So I think what I'd like to do is show you a bit more about Inspire. Shall we have a walk around?
Sounds good, lead the way. Peter, Inspire is a membership organisation. Well, what does that mean?
Yes, we are. Inspire is a membership organisation for both public and for staff. So when you become a staff member, you become an automatic member of Inspire. And that gives you voting rights on our board. And we have a staff elected director who's elected every 3 years, to which you could stand as a director or at least vote for that position.
Peter, your priorities include inclusion. What does that mean?
Well, I think it's really one of our 4 key priorities for the coming years is that we want to become a more inclusive organisation, which for us means making sure that our staff from across the community are welcomed as new members, that we support each other in the way that we work, that we're open to new ideas, and that the services that we provide truly reflect the modern Britain that we live in, the cross-section of community that we have across Nottinghamshire. So that's reflected in our arts programmes, the way that we buy books, the way we develop our policies as an employer, and the way that we develop our curriculum with our young people and adult learners. So that's really important to us. So inclusion for me is about giving those opportunities to everybody.
Peter, how does my voice get heard?
Well, as an Inspire staff member, we think it's really important that people have the opportunity to raise ideas and issues across the organisation. So there's various ways that will happen, so through the line management, through the annual review process, but also through our electronic give us an idea system, through our intranet, and also we have a number of forums for staff. So we have a forum on diversity currently, and we have green champions across the organisation looking at sustainability. So we're always keen to bring in good ideas from across our staff base.
Peter, your priorities include dynamism. What does that mean?
Well, that's one of our 4 priorities, and it's our way of expressing our need to continually change and develop our services and each other as staff members. And we want to be agile in the way that we respond to the challenges that we have and make sure that our services continue to develop and respond to both our learner needs and to our customer needs.
Your priorities include quality.
Well, I think as an organisation we've always prided ourselves in making sure that we give a real quality experience to our learners, to our customers, to the communities that we serve. And we do this through great customer service, through a great curriculum, through making sure our tutors are well trained. So that's what it means. But for me, it's when I go into an Inspire venue, whether that's libraries, archives or one of our learning centres, where we've got people bustling around and we've got activity happening. And to be frank, we've got a very low list of complaints and we've got a high list of compliments. And the feedback comes regularly that people are having a great time and a great experience with us. And so we have high standards on the way we present our services, the way that we communicate, the way that we deal with people as customers and learners of our services. So for me, that's what it's about. And hopefully, if you come and join us, you'll be part of delivering that quality.
How would you describe the culture of the organisation?
I think culture is a really difficult thing to describe, actually, Neil. And in the past, we've asked our staff to talk about the values. And so those values are what we work towards and they inform our culture. So values about caring for each other, a concern for the communities that we work in, a desire to deliver quality and something that is relevant for people today. And then working collaboratively across the organisation to support each other and to do the best that we can.
Peter, can you tell us how are staff supported to do well in their role?
Well, at Inspire, we really believe that when people join us, there's a great opportunity for them to develop, to fulfill their role and be happy in what they do in Inspire. So we have training, we have annual review processes where we look at people's training and development. We have an overall organisational workforce development programme, and we're always keen to support people in developing their skills and aspirations. And of course Inspire is also a training and learning organisation, so as a member of staff we offer everybody a free adult learning course each year.
Your priorities include sustainability. What does that mean?
Well, we're acutely aware of the challenge of climate change across the organisation, and we feel that we've got a role in encouraging people to be kinder to the planet. So we encourage people to use our services to find out information and to participate in a whole range of initiatives around becoming greener. But as an organisation, we use things and we buy things, so we're really working hard to make sure that we can minimise our impact and become more sustainable as an organisation.
Peter, thanks for the tour. It's been really informative. I've got one final question for you. What's it like to work for Inspire?
Well, I would just say for anybody thinking about working for Inspire is that we like to be welcoming, cooperative. We like to work together as a team. We want a place where people can fulfil their own skills and talents with us. And working with the community, working with our learners, working with our schools is just a great opportunity to do so many wonderful things. So come and join us if we're the right place for you.
Excellent. Thanks very much.
Thanks,
Bye.
Neil.